morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Slinker Kenobi. And before we get started, I'd like guys, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. We are weeks away from Epic Universe opening up, and right now there may be an issue that's going on right now. So let's see. Epic Universe faces backlash over Harry Potter Virtual Queue glitch that allowed users to join from home over in park guests. So, that's a problem. Universal Orlando's upcoming park, Epic Universe, isn't even officially open yet, but it's already facing mounting pressure from the theme park enthusiasts due to issues surrounding one of its most anticipated attractions. Harry Potter and the Battle of the Ministry has captured the imagination of early guests with its stunning visuals and next-generation ride technology. But the ride is also drawing criticism, not for its design, but for the Harry Potter virtual queue system guests are required to use. So now one post has ignited fresh controversy. On X, the account Epic Universe Updates shared a photo and message that sent shockwaves through the Orlando theme park community. I was able to get in the 6 p.m. Harry Potter Ministry drop today from home in my pajamas without a valid ticket for the day. I made magic for a friend who was in the park. Wow. So it looks like the Harry Potter line's got a virtual queue. It may be just like that the Rise of the Resistance ride in Galaxy's Edge. So that's the case, that I don't need no Fast Express for this one. But I'm gonna have to talk more and learn more about the fast passes in the Epic Universe to see if all of them are there or if it's certain ones. Because if it's just certain ones, I can go with that. But if it's for all of them, there may not be no point in getting them. So we'll see. Just for me, we'll see. I was able to get in. Okay, that's the same thing that he tweeted out here. So the post included photo evidence of the booking confirmation on the user's phone, clearly taken in a home setting. In doing so, the user admitted to securing a coveted virtual queue spot for an attraction inside Epic Universe, despite not being in the park or processing valid admission. This revelation raises serious concerns about loopholes in Universal's app-based reservation system. Yeah, I was wondering if that could be used when you're in the park. I wonder. Not outside. So, common frustrations with virtual queue. Guests' complaints about the Battle of the Ministry virtual queue have been circulating online since the start of the technical rehearsals. Among the most consistent frustrations, slots vanish in seconds, virtual queue drops often sell out in under 15 seconds, leaving many guests disappointed even after planning their day around the release times. No standby or express option. Currently, there is no alternate path to experience the ride. Guests who miss the drops are simply out of luck. So yeah, there is no express option or standby, so that's out the door. The app reliability issues. Frequent glitches, crashes, and missing buttons have plagued the Universal Orlando app during app windows. No ticket linking required. The system does not appear to require users to have a valid park ticket linked at the time of booking. A fact now confirmed by the Viral X post, which is on that guy using the phone. Ride downtime. Even those who score a reservation sometimes arrive to find the ride temporarily closed due to technical issues. These mounting frustrations have transformed excitement into anxiety, with some guests spending large portions of their day simply trying to secure one ride. That happened to me when I went to Galaxy's Edge years ago, when I went to get that virtual line for the Resistance ride in Star Wars. And I got the ticket, and I was getting ready to go on. They told me that it was out of commission. They said that if I could come back in 1 hour and meet and be in this certain area, I would do that. So I went around, and then about an hour later, I went back and I got on the ride, and it was good. I got on the ride. But still, there was a bit of frustration, man. A bit of frustration with these virtual queues. How does security spot in Harry Potter and then battle in the Ministry virtual queue? Despite the problems, some guests have shared techniques that appear to improve their odds of success. Use cellular data instead of Wi-Fi. Park Wi-Fi has been inconsistent, and many guests report more success using mobile data. Refresh constantly. The virtual queue button often does not appear automatically. Manually refreshing increases the odds of catching it. Have the whole party try. The more people trying to do this for the same group, the better the chance at landing a spot. Watch for the second or surprising drops. On occasion, one more queue slots are released in the afternoon or early evening without prior notice. Still, even these tips offer no guarantee, and the randomness of the system has left many feeling powerless. Why virtual queue has become a dirty word in Orlando. The virtual queue already carries baggage in the Orlando theme park community legally because of how Disney implemented it. Under Disney's system, attractions like Rise of the Resistance, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind were made accessible only through time drops that sold out in seconds. If guests missed out, their only option was to pay for access via Lightning Lane and a controversial upcharge that many see as monetizing inconvenience. Universal, to its credit, has not followed this path. So for Battle of at the Ministry, virtual queue appears to be more of a technical necessity than a revenue generator. With the ride still in rehearsal and experiencing occasional downtime, the virtual queue helps manage capacity and reduce guests' frustration with long lines for a ride that may be intermittently closed. There's no word yet on whether this system will still be in part when the park officially opens later this month. There is no upcharge to skip the queue, and no sign of a paid express option. That said, if exploits like the recent remote block booking continue to surface, Universal may face rising pressure to overhaul or lighten its system to ensure fairness for on-site guests. What needs to happen next? Epic Universe approaches its grand opening on May 22nd. The latest incident is a test of Universal's ability to balance high-tech ambition with crowd management realities. The ride itself is earning praise from early riders, but that buzz risks being drowned out by stories of queue failures and booking loopholes. To protect guests' goodwill, Universal will be wise to require Link Park tickets to access virtual queues. That's one. That's true. Geo-lock the virtual queue to on-property users, right? And then communicate clearly about drop times and availability. Until then, the park's most magical ride remains one of the hardest to board, unless you're lucky, connected, or apparently sitting at home with a friend inside the gates. So yeah, man. So that virtual queue is becoming a bit of an issue right now. So on that first day, when I do my tour video, when I do my review on touring the Celestial Park and going into the Harry Potter world, that virtual queue may be a problem. I'm going to try my very best into getting on that ride just for you guys. All right? So you guys let me know in the comments, what do you guys think of this virtual queue thing? Oh, you think it's going to be a problem for you guys or it won't? You guys let me know in the comments below. So please all, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. As always, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.